Hello everyone, this is Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 2013, and we're here on the Missouri map playing with a soil mod, and I decided it might be a good idea to put some lime down on our grass field here. I know our yield last time wasn't too bad. I'm a little bit concerned the next time we need grass it might not be so good, so we're going to need probably 2 lime applications on this field to get up to where it needs to be. Take a look here. Yeah, it's 4.5. Like everything else on the map, it's 4.5. And I found about the perfect ratio is 2 applications not tilled in. So that gets us up to roughly the 7 that we would like to see. So that's what we're going to do in this case. And of course, every time you do this, you have to advance. Well, in my case, I have to advance it a day. I know I was watching Ian Robinson's video, and has to advance it. I think it's an extra day, if I understand this correctly. Extra day every time he needs a growth cycle. So, in my case, it's 1 day for each growth cycle. Anyway, we'll let him finish that up, and we probably should put some fertilizer on it too. I should look at that in a minute. Grass is fertilizer A. Probably won't hurt to put fertilizer on it then. We can probably do that. This guy is cultivating up this field yet. I just heard him before I started recording here. Done everything else up until that point myself, so... Yeah, this tractor actually seems to pull this disc fairly well. Doesn't seem to act as crazy as some of the other tractors do. Of course, that tracked New Holland doesn't have any trouble at all pulling it. Anyway, this episode I wanted to plant some corn on that field. And I figured we should actually pick up a real corn planter this time. I know last time I just used our large planter to plant some corn. Not really, it's not really a corn planter, let's put it that way. So I decided we'll actually get a corn planter this time. I don't think you can actually go in this building. No. Anyway, corn planters. I know someone suggested I pick up was it the Keens or the Monsoon? I forget which one they suggested I pick up again. I know I've kind of used both of these before, so it's like, yeah, I think we're going to go with something a little different. I know it's kind of a blue theme this season, and both those planters would work, but I think we're going to go with green. Or yellow. I guess they're kind of both green and yellow. Kind of debating which one I want to get. I got this Tattoo PST3. And then I got the John Deere 1111. I think we're going to go with this one down here. Looking at them off screen there, it's like I think this one's got a little bit better detail on it. At least I thought it did anyway. Not quite as wide as the John Deere, unfortunately, but I thought it looked really nice. So, I think we'll get this one. Still debating about that because it's like, ooh, this one's wider. That'd be nice to have a little bit wider. I really liked the detail on this one, so I think we'll get this one. And that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 row corn planter. Well, let me put it this way. It's a 9-row planter. I'm assuming just from the looks of it, it's a row crop style planter, so it's for corn. Well, and anything else that we would plant in a row crop. I'm kind of curious about the 9 rows, though. That just seems like a weird number to me. Yeah, that's 9 rows. I didn't miscount it. Okay, I just counted it again there. It's like, okay, that's 9. Very weird. They're usually even numbers. That's why I'm saying it's weird. It's usually like 4, 6, 8. I don't know if there's a 10. I can't say I've seen 10 before, but 8, 12, 16. I think there's 18. And you 24, 36, and 48. There might be some other numbers in there too, but those are the ones I know. Like I say, I've never seen or heard of a 9-row corn planter. Although looking at that, I was looking at that John Deere too. That one's actually 11-row, which I think is like even weirder yet. It's like that's really different. Anyway, we better get this thing filled up. Oh, doesn't like hopping over the curb, does it? My goodness. Anyway, we want corn. Actually, hopefully it does the corn I want. I was going to plant sweet corn. My understanding that's what this second corn here is. I forget who mentioned that in the comments. The second corn is sweet corn, so I'm like some good old sweet corn, so I thought we'd plant some of that. Now, hopefully we can harvest that with a regular combine. Hopefully all the multi-fruit scripting stuff works there. Oh, and I got the other planter planted, placed there, don't I? Okay. Hopefully we can get close enough to fill this up yet. There we go. 3,000. Something tells me that's not much. Yeah, I thought the detail on this planter looked really nice. I'll get over to the field. I'll hop out and take a little closer look here, maybe. Show you guys some of the stuff I was looking at. Oh, he needs to be refilled. Really? Wow. I was hoping he'd had enough to do that entire field. So I'm going to have to haul something out there for lime for him. Doesn't look like this planter has any markers on it. Apparently you should be using GPS then, I take it. Anyway, just to show you guys the things I thought, I got some, I think those are timing belts and chains there. Got some more stuff there. So I thought really good looking detail. I think there's something missing there. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I wonder if those are like supposed to be under there or something, those yellow spring things. That just doesn't look right for some reason. Yeah, you can even see like nuts on the tops of those rods there. Yeah, I just thought that looked pretty cool. Some pretty nice detail on it. I've never heard of the brand before, but hey, thought we'd give it a try. Anyway, let's grab this truck, I guess. And we better get the Pro Spreader some more lime. Probably should have hired a worker there on that corn planter just so we could have gotten started. Oh well. Did make some more changes to the recording, so hopefully it runs a little bit smoother. Again, I'll be checking it out after I finish recording, so hopefully it looks good. Uninstalled and reinstalled OBS. Hopefully that'll fix the problem. I'm not too hopeful, but yeah, like I said in the past, the main reason I use OBS is it seems like it has a lot smaller hit on my frame rate. These fraps really kills the frame rate for some reason, so OBS seems to be a little bit lighter on that regards. Plus, I really like the live preview it gives. And, just looking at the live preview at the moment, looks like it's running smoothly. Hard to tell until you actually, play it back. And I did do a different format on my rendered video as well. I noticed my rendering software was screwing up the video even more yet. So what was a jerky video became even worse after my rendering software attacked it. Okay, where is he at? He's got to be pretty close to being done, I would think. Oh yeah, way in the back corner there. Go figure. Let's see, fertilizer is on the passenger side. And stop you and refill. Have to make sure we switch you to lime. Okay, this guy is almost done. I think everything else is all set. This field should be ready to go probably next episode, I'm going to say. Finish planting this field up in corn. I hop over to this field here. I planted this field in peas, so we got peas planted on this field. So got one layer of lime on it. Advance it a day, and then tomorrow, daytime wise, we'll be putting more lime on it. And then we'll probably have to get some synthetic fertilizer. It doesn't have any organic. Wouldn't mind just like throwing a little bit on just to see what difference it makes if it's not plowed in. If I remember correctly, I think it's quite a big difference. So, okay, switch you to lime, and you can continue driving the course. And we'll just leave the truck here because I want to put, like I said, fertilizer on it yet too. And that was A, right? Yes, fertilizer A. Okay, let's get fired up with this planter here. .7, oh boy. It's a small planter. Ouch. Oh, come on now. He finished? Seriously? He needed just that little bit to finish the entire field. Really? Oh boy. Oh well. Like I said, we'll switch you over to fertilizer A. And more than likely, I'm better to drive you over to the starting point because you'll never get it right. Just sit there going in circles. Okay, fertilizer A, check and drive the course. Actually, do the first waypoint there. Okay, now let's go plant some sweet corn. Okay, we got turn it on. Anything else good? Oh wow, look at that. All that stuff actually turns too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got all that stuff actually turning there. It's a nice level of detail. Like I said, that's kind of why I went with this planter. Wow, 17 miles an hour. Seems a bit fast. Well, like I said, I usually don't like to change that stuff. I like to leave it where it's set and just not mess with it. Well, it is a big field, too. It's going to take us a while to plant, even at 17 mile an hour, so... is in traffic. What in the world could it be in traffic with over there? Interesting. I noticed the planter's leaving little bits and splotches here and there. That's not good. Okay, let's see what's wrong with... That's kind of weird. Yeah, the weird part is he made it through it the first time. I didn't have to move these guys. Wonder how he made it through the course the first time. Not this time. And we'll park that there. Also get the other one out of the way then too, I guess. Yeah, of course it goes like right through him. Weird. Ooh, this one definitely needs fuel, don't it? $19.12. Alright, this driver was a little more fuel efficient. Yeah, it's not cool with the missing spots. We'll have to see once. Doesn't seem to be doing it this time around. Get a recalculation on this width. Yeah, narrowed the width down a little bit. Well, it looks like the cool looking planter might be a flop. Actually, planter wise. I'll have to try the next pass. I'll have to go a little slower. Might just be going too fast. Like I said, 17, that seems a little bit faster than normal for some reason. I don't know why, but like I said in the past, I usually don't touch that stuff. I just let it be where it's at, and that usually always works out. That better be slow enough. My goodness, 5 mile an hour. Talk about a difference in speed 1 and speed 2 there. This probably is a more reasonably accurate speed, though, I would have to say. Well, maybe not quite this slow. Maybe bump it up a mile or two, maybe. I mean, generally speaking, the name of the game is to go as fast as you can without, you know, wrecking anything or causing problems. We're going to need to get somebody over here to refill us up too. I just looked at how much seed was left. Already down to 2,300. Doesn't seem to be missing anything now too. Probably we're just going too fast, I'm guessing. Although you would think it would throw up an error message in that case, but maybe not. Okay, then we can bump the speed up a little bit. Nice steady 7 mile an hour. That's not too bad. I hope. Okay, looks like speed 1 is going to be the speed to go with this. So out of curiosity, let's see if we can bump it up to like maybe 10 mile an hour. About an ES limiter speed of 38%. See what that looks like. Like I say, this is a large field, so kind of want to go as fast as I reasonably can, otherwise I'm going to be here forever. And other stuff going on, Farming Sim, I don't think I mentioned this yet. Farming Simulator released another little teaser video, this time on their wood cutting. Came out a day or two ago, I think it was. I believe that's their third teaser they've released now so far. And yeah, this one kind of showed some wood cutting stuff going on. Didn't really get a good gauge of how the physics were working though. They kind of, cut between the scenes. So at least I couldn't really get a good gauge or feel of how the physics were anyway. Kind of my one question I have about the whole wood cutting thing in Farming Sim. It's like, okay, how's the physics going to be? Well, I have to say, for Farming Sim 2013, the forestry mod, it's good, but it's definitely not great. I have to say one thing for sure, though, from the videos anyway, the graphics look like they're going to be pretty good. So that'd be nice. Hopefully they've upgraded their graphics engine significantly. He's not done cultivating over there yet, is he? Wow, I thought he'd be done cultivating by now. A bump in the field there. Yeah, interesting enough, there's no markers on this planter. Usually most corn planters, you see markers on them. You must figure you using GPS for it. You watch, the tractor does have it. So you can't turn that on while you're moving either. Okay. I don't, like, let you move the steering wheel, open these things. I don't know, will it even let you do the door? No, it won't even let you do a window when you're moving. You have to be at a complete standstill to use any of the IC controls on this tractor. No raise and lower option on this planter, by the way. It's just a B to turn it on and off. That's what I'm doing every time. Don't think there's any other options either. Nope, the only thing I see is turn on and off. Oh, it just missed a little bit. Oh, it missed a little bit there again. Interesting. Wow, if it misses a spot like that every now and then, I'm not too concerned. That first pass, though, that was, yeah, ooh, look at that. Missed some pretty good splotches there. Possibly 10 miles is a little bit fast then, too, maybe. Try a 9 mile an hour. How about that? Anyway, folks, I think we'll call it an episode there. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. I will probably finish planting this field off screen, and it'll advance in a day, so our field of, I think that was wheat over there, if I remember correctly. Yes, wheat. We'll be ready to harvest, so thanks for watching, and until next time.